Get ready to pack your bags, everyone, because today we're taking a deep dive into Cairo.
A city that needs little introduction.
You got it, but there's always more to uncover, and I, for one, am ready to soak it all in.
Well, get ready to be wowed, because Cairo is much more than just a travel destination. It's an experience, a journey through time.
I love that. And to think, it all began way back in the 10th century. Can you imagine? That's over 1,000 years of history, culture, and life all converging in this one incredible city.
It's mind-boggling when you think about it.
Eh.
While the rest of the world was navigating its own course, Cairo was already establishing itself as this vibrant hub, a beacon of knowledge and culture.
I've always been fascinated by ancient Egypt, and the fact that Cairo is steeped in so much of that history is just incredible to me.
It's everywhere you look, from the iconic monuments to the stories whispered through the ages. And speaking of whispers, it's no accident. Cairo is called the City of 1,000 Minarets.
Oh, I was hoping we'd get to that. That's always captivated me. It's not just a pretty skyline, right? What's the significance there?
It's a testament to the enduring legacy of Islamic culture in Cairo. But it goes even deeper than that. Over the centuries, Cairo has been shaped by a tapestry of influences, each leaving its own unique mark.
Like who? Give us a quick rundown of the major players.
You've got the Fatimids, the Mamluks, the Ottomans, each dynasty contributing to the city's rich and complex identity.
Wow, so much history. Are there any specific examples of how those different cultures are still visible in Cairo today?
Absolutely. Just wander through the city and you'll see it everywhere. The architecture, for instance, is a beautiful blend of Fatimid, Mamluk, and Ottoman styles. Mosques stand as proud testaments to their eras. Palaces whisper tales of bygone rulers. Even the layout of certain neighborhoods reflects those historical footprints.
It's like peeling back layers of time with every step you take. And speaking of layers, we can't forget about the most iconic layer of them all, the one that draws millions of visitors each year, the pyramids.
Ah, yes, the pyramids. You can't talk about Cairo without mentioning these timeless giants, these enduring symbols of ancient Egypt.
I mean, just picturing them in my mind, the sheer scale of it all is just
Oh, wow.
over 4,500 years old, and they're still standing. Honestly, how did they do it with the technology they had back then?
It's a question that continues to fascinate historians and engineers to this day. To think they used simple copper tools, ramps, levers, and sheer human ingenuity to move those massive stones into place.
It boggles the mind. The logistics alone, organizing a workforce of that magnitude over decades, it's simply astounding.
It's a testament to their organizational skills, their engineering prowess, and their dedication to these monumental projects.
Absolutely incredible. So the pyramids are non-negotiable on our Cairo itinerary, but from those colossal structures, let's switch gears to a different kind of treasure. The Egyptian Museum. I've heard whispers about this place, especially the tales of King Tut.
Ah, yes, Tutankhamun. His treasures are a highlight for many visitors. The discovery of his nearly intact tomb in the 1920s caused a worldwide sensation, and you can see many of those artifacts on display at the museum.
That's what I'm talking about. But I'm guessing the Egyptian Museum is more than just King Tut, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It houses an astounding collection of ancient Egyptian artifacts, mummies, statues, jewelry, papyrus scrolls, you name it. It's a true journey through time.
I can only imagine the stories those artifacts could tell. Okay, we've got pyramids, we've got history, we've got treasures. But what about something a little more, well, let's just say I'm ready for a sensory adventure.
You read my mind, and I know just the place. Khan El Khalili. Get ready for a sensory overload in the best way possible.
I am so there. Tell me more. What can I expect?
Picture this. You step into this labyrinthine marketplace, the oldest in Cairo, dating back to the 14th century, and you're instantly enveloped in a symphony of sights, sounds, and smells.
Okay, you've definitely got my attention. What kind of treasures await within this marketplace?
Oh, everything under the sun. Aromatic spices, glistening gold, exquisite textiles, handcrafted souvenirs. You name it, Khan El Khalili has it. It's a place to get happily lost in the maze of stalls, bargain for unique finds, and soak up the lively atmosphere.
That sounds incredible. Although after all that excitement and sensory overload, a touch of tranquility might be needed. And what do you know? It seems our deep dive agrees, because next up is Coptic Cairo.
A perfect counterpoint, wouldn't you say? Coptic Cairo offers a different pace, a different perspective. It's home to some of the oldest Christian sites in the world, including the awe-inspiring Hanging Church, built atop the ruins of a Roman fortress.
Hold on, a church built on a fortress. Okay, you've piqued my curiosity. That's fascinating. Layers upon layers of history there.
Exactly. The Hanging Church itself is an architectural marvel. Its sanctuary adorned with exquisitely carved wooden screens and luminous icons. It's a testament to the enduring presence of Christianity in Egypt and offers a glimpse into the heart of a vibrant community.
And what about that museum I've heard about in Coptic Cairo?
You're thinking of the Coptic Museum, home to a wealth of Coptic art, textiles, and manuscripts, many dating back centuries.
So we've got ancient Egyptian history, Islamic influences, and early Christian history all within this one incredible city. It's amazing how Cairo seamlessly blends these different threads of history and culture. It's like each corner you turn reveals new facet of its personality.
It's what makes Cairo so captivating. It's a city of contrasts, a place where the past and present coexist in this beautifully chaotic harmony.
I love that beautifully chaotic harmony. That feels like the perfect way to describe it. But what about the essence of daily life in Cairo? What's it truly like to be present in the heart of it all?
It's a city that truly comes alive in the everyday moments.
Mm.
It has this palpable energy, this vibrancy that just permeates every street and alleyway.
That's what I'm most excited about experiencing. The sights, the sounds, the people. What's the street life in Cairo really like?
Imagine strolling down these bustling streets, vendors calling out, offering their wares, the aroma of spices and grilling meats filling the air. It's a symphony for the senses, and the energy is contagious.
You bet. It sounds like the kind of place where you could strike up a conversation with just about anyone. What are the locals like?
You'll find the people of Cairo incredibly warm and welcoming. There's a strong sense of community, and they're generally happy to share their culture with visitors.
That's wonderful to hear. Any tips on how to be a respectful traveler? Make the most of those interactions.
Learning a few basic Arabic phrases can go a long way. Even just a simple hello or thank you in their language is always appreciated. It shows you're making an effort to connect with their culture.
Great advice. I'm making a note of that. Now, we can't talk about Cairo without mentioning the food. I'm ready to indulge in some local delicacies. What are some must-try dishes?
Get ready for a culinary adventure. You can't go wrong with koshari. It's considered Egypt's national dish, and for good reason.
Right, I'm intrigued. What is it exactly?
It's this hearty and flavorful mix of rice, lentils, pasta, and chickpeas, all topped with a zesty tomato sauce. It's a flavor explosion.
That sounds right up my alley. What about fal madams? I keep seeing that on my list, too.
Another classic. Fal madams is a staple breakfast dish, but you'll find it enjoyed throughout the day. It's made with fava beans simmered to perfection and then seasoned with lemon, garlic, cumin, and a drizzle of olive oil. Simple, yet incredibly satisfying.
Okay, now I'm officially starving. Both sound absolutely delicious. I'm a huge fan of trying street food when I travel. It's the best way to taste the heart of a culture, don't you think?
Absolutely. And Cairo won't disappoint on that front. The streets are lined with vendors offering everything from freshly squeezed sugarcane juice to grilled meats and savory pastries. It's a feast for the senses, that's for sure.
Speaking of senses, I'm curious about the rhythm of daily life in Cairo. We touched on the call to prayer earlier. What's it like to experience that woven into the fabric of the city?
5 times a day, the call to prayer echoes from the city's many mosques. It's this beautiful and haunting sound that reverberates through the streets, a reminder of the profound role faith plays in daily life.
That's beautiful. I imagine it creates a unique atmosphere, especially for someone like me experiencing it for the first time.
It does. It's a moving experience, and it's just one example of how deeply rooted traditions are in Cairo's daily life. You'll see people observing prayer times throughout the day, in mosques, shops, even pausing on the bustling streets. A beautiful testament to their faith.
It sounds like there's a certain magic to experiencing these traditions firsthand, witnessing how they shape the rhythm of the city. From the ancient wonders to the bustling markets and the soulful call to prayer, Cairo seems to offer a truly immersive experience.
It does. It's a city of contrasts, where ancient history coexists with modern life in a way that's both fascinating and inspiring. And at the heart of it all are its people, their warmth, their resilience, and their deep connection to their heritage. That's what makes Cairo truly special.
It really does sound like Cairo offers this incredible chance to kind of step back in time while also being right there in the heart of a modern, thriving culture. And with all these ancient wonders surrounding you, this deep dive has been amazing. And honestly, I'm even more excited for everyone listening to experience Cairo firsthand.
I'd love to hear that. It's clear you're ready to embrace all that Cairo has to offer.
You better believe it. I've got my must-see list going. I'm ready to wander those markets and, oh, that food. But before we wrap up, any final words of wisdom for navigating this incredible city, for those listening who are ready to book their trips?
Well, even with all the planning in the world, sometimes the most memorable experiences are the ones you don't plan at all. So my advice, don't be afraid to, veer off the beaten path a bit.
Ooh, I like that.
Let yourself get a little lost, wander those streets, strike up conversations with locals, embrace those unexpected encounters. That's where the magic happens.
Absolutely. Some of the best travel stories come from those unscripted moments, those happy accidents.
Exactly. Cairo is a city best experienced with, well, with an open mind and that sense of adventure. Soak it all in, savor every moment, and don't be surprised if you find yourself completely captivated.
Couldn't have said it better myself. This deep dive has been a whirlwind. From those majestic pyramids to the treasures of King Tut, the bustling markets, the soulful call to prayer, I feel like we just scratched the surface of what Cairo has to offer.
And that's the beauty of it, right? Cairo is a city that stays with you. It sparks this curiosity, this desire to dive even deeper, to uncover more of its secrets. This trip everyone's planning, it's just the beginning.
Beautifully said. A huge thank you for joining us today and guiding us through this incredible city. And to everyone listening, we hope you're feeling as inspired as we are to experience Cairo firsthand. Until next time, keep exploring, and as always, keep diving deep.